What if I told you there's a version of poker where you never have to bluff, never have to fake a straight face, and never compete against other players? Yeah, sounds fake, but it's real. It's called Caribbean Stud Poker, and by the end of this video, you're gonna know exactly how to play it. We're covering the full Caribbean stud rules, how the betting works, what that mysterious progressive jackpot thing is all about, and this is the big one, the one mistake most beginners make that literally costs them money every single hand. Stick around because we're revealing that near the end, and trust me, you'll want to know. Okay, so what even is Caribbean stud poker? Here's the simplest way to think about it. Regular poker, you're fighting other players. It's a war. Caribbean stud, you're only fighting the dealer, just you, one opponent. No mind games, no reading faces, no drama, just cards. So where did Caribbean stud come from? The story goes, and this is genuinely cool, it was invented in the 1980s. Most people think it started on a cruise ship somewhere in the Caribbean. Someone took 5-card stud poker, simplified it, made it casino-friendly, and boom, a brand new game was born. Casinos loved it. Players loved it. Now, it's everywhere. Real quick, this channel is all about making games easy to understand. No confusing rule books, no boring explanations, just simple, fun breakdowns of games you actually want to play. If that sounds good to you, smash that subscribe button and like this video. It really does help. Okay, back to the game. Alright, picture a casino table. Green felt, dealer on one side, you on the other. In front of you there are 2 betting spots. One says ante, one says bet or raise. There's also a little side slot for the progressive jackpot, but more on that in a bit. One standard deck of 52 cards. No jokers. Simple. Okay, step 1. You place your ante. The ante is just your entry bet, your cost to even be in the hand. Before any cards get dealt, every player drops their ante on the table. Let's say it's $5. You put $5 down. Done. You're officially in the game. Step 2. Cards get dealt. The dealer gives 5 cards to every player, face down, and 5 cards to themselves. But here's the cool part. The dealer flips one of their 5 cards face up. So you can see one of their cards, but the other 4 are hidden. That one visible card is your only clue about what they might be holding. File that away. It matters later. Step 3. This is your decision. You look at your cards and you pick one of exactly 2 options. Option 1. Fold. You don't like your hand, you give up, and you lose your ante. Bye-bye $5. Option 2. Raise. You like your hand, or at least you're willing to bet on it, and you put down double your ante on the bet spot. So if your ante was $5, you now put $10 more down. You're all in. Decision made. That's it. Okay, you've raised. Cards are down. Now the dealer flips their remaining 4 cards. But before you compare hands, the dealer has to qualify. That means their hand has to meet a minimum. In Caribbean stud, the dealer qualifies if they have at least an ace and a king, or anything better. No ace-king. Dealer doesn't qualify. And if the dealer doesn't qualify, you automatically win your ante. No questions asked. So the dealer qualifies. Now it's a real showdown. Your 5 cards against their 5 cards. Best hand wins. If your hand is better, you win your ante at 1-to-1, and your raise bet pays out based on a special payout chart. The better your hand, the more you win on that raise bet. We're talking real money here. Here's the payout chart for your raise bet, and this is where it gets fun. A 1-pair or high card pays 1-to-1. 2-pair pays 2-to-1. 3 of a kind pays 3-to-1. A straight, 5 cards in a row, pays 4-to-1. A flush, all same suit, pays 5-to-1. So even a basic hand can double or triple your bet. Not bad. Now here is where it gets wild. A full house pays 7 to 1, 4 of a kind pays 20 to 1, a straight flush pays 50 to 1, and the royal flush, 10, jack, queen, king, ace, all same suit, pays 100 to 1. So if you had 50 bucks on that raise bet and you hit a royal flush, that's $5,000 from one hand. Yeah, that's real. Okay, the progressive jackpot. Before the hand is dealt, you can optionally drop $1 into a side slot. That dollar goes into a shared jackpot pool that keeps growing until someone wins it. Hit a flush, maybe 50 bucks. Full house, a little more. Straight flush, 10% of the whole jackpot. Royal flush, the whole thing. Sometimes over $1 million for a dollar bet. Honest truth though, the jackpot side bet has terrible odds mathematically, like you're basically buying a lottery ticket every hand. But is it fun to sit at a casino table daydreaming about hitting a royal flush? Oh, absolutely. So, is it worth $1? You decide. Real quick, let's cover poker hands so you know what beats what. From worst to best. High card. You've got nothing. Your best card is just the highest one you have. 1 pair, 2 matching cards, like 2 sixes. 2 pair, 2 different pairs, like 2 sixes and 2 kings. 3 of a kind, 3 matching cards. Easy so far, right? Continuing up the list. A straight is 5 cards in a row, like 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, any suits. A flush is 5 cards all the same suit, all hearts, all spades, doesn't matter what numbers. Full house is 3 of a kind plus a pair. 4 of a kind, 4 matching cards. Straight flush, in a row and same suit. And the royal flush, 10, jack, queen, king, ace, all the same suit. The absolute best hand in the game. Very rare, very beautiful. Okay. Remember at the beginning I said there's one big mistake beginners make? Here it is. People raise on hands they should fold on. Specifically, if your best 2 cards aren't even an ace and a king together, you're probably losing that hand statistically. Most beginners throw in the raise bet anyway because they don't want to give up, and they lose money every single time. Here's the basic strategy, and I promise it's simple. Rule 1. If you have a pair or better, always raise. You've got a real hand, go for it. Rule 2. If you have less than ace-king, fold. Just fold. Save the 10 bucks. Rule 3. If you have exactly ace-king with nothing else, this is the gray zone. Raise if one of your other cards matches the dealer's visible card. Otherwise, folding is fine. Let's run the whole game back, start to finish. 1. Place your ante. 2. Cards are dealt. Dealer shows 1 card. 3. Fold or raise. 4. If raising, bet double your ante. 5. Dealer flips cards. Checks if they qualify. 6. If no qualify, you win the ante. 7. If they qualify, best hand wins. 8. Payouts based on the chart. That's the whole game. You now know it. A couple of fun facts before we wrap. Caribbean Stud is one of the only casino table games where one hand can pay out 100 times your raise bet. And since you're playing the dealer, not other players, there's zero stress from other people at the table. No one's trying to mess with your head. It's relaxed, it's fun, and now you know exactly how to play. And that is how you play Caribbean Stud Poker. Drop a comment below. Have you played this before, or was this your first time learning it? Share this with someone who's been wanting to learn poker but never knew where to start. This game is perfect for them. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Good luck at the tables.